Whatever you're going through right now, maybe it's a test of your faith. God will never abandon you, even though if you feel like, you've been abandoned. Is how much do you truly trust Him, right? Do you believe only when everything, is visible, or do you still believe in the one who makes things possible, right? Even when you cannot see the way. It is scary, right? It's scary to be in that place. I know, because I have been there so many times. Yet every time, one test ends and another begins, right? But what I've realized is that is the nature of growth, right? That is what happens when you sign up for growth. You cannot escape it, right? You have asked for it, and so it's happening. But when you faithfully do your part and leave the outcome in God's hands, you'll eventually witness His favor in your life. It's never late. It always arrives at the right time. Even if you feel that right now you're in a silent season, you do not hear from Him, and you're waiting for an answer that never seems to come, right? Do not mistake His silence for His absence, because He's strengthening you in this period. He's just refining you. He's just preparing your heart, your mind, your character, right? So that when the time is right, you'll be ready to receive what He has planned for you. The world may disappoint you, but when your dependence is on the one who created you, you will never be put to shame. That's a promise. And in the silent season, focus less on what you're waiting for and more on who you are becoming. Keep showing up every day, keep growing, keep building yourself even when no one notices, because the one who notices will lift you up, right? You only need to worry about your part, because with God's favor you're already changing even when you cannot see it yet. One day when the season will be over, and that you do not know when it's going to get over, right? Well, once the preparation is done, once you're prepared well, right? Once God sees that you're good to go now, right? Then He'll just move you, right? He'll just move you from the season, from this period. This will be over. And one day when the season is over, you look back and realize that the silence was never empty. It was just the preparation period, right? You have been given the time to prepare. You should be grateful, in fact. God gave you the time to reflect, to refine, and rise before the next chapter of your life. So instead of just complaining about the waiting period, I know it feels definitely lonely and it feels helpless, but you're lucky if you've gotten time to shape yourself. Not everyone gets that, right? And so be grateful for it. You do not know what lies ahead, but God does. Prepare yourself with excellence, with every ounce of your being, right? Use your everyday well, because when the doors finally open, may you look back not with regret but with gratitude, knowing that you honored the season. You have prepared yourself well, right? Trusting God's timing, and became the person He was shaping you to be all along. So walk forward with faith. God's delays are never His denials. His plans unfold in His own timing with perfect wisdom, right? With perfect grace. And believe. And if you believe, you shall receive. So believe and you shall receive. Take care.